going. We are live. Happy Wednesday, everybody. How is it going? I am trying to get into my chat as per usual. You guys can usually get in before I can. And I am very extremely makeup free on the eyes because we are going to be doing a detailed step-by-step smoky eye, something that I did recently. I got so many requests on, so I thought I would just sit down and be a little bit bare on the face and do kind of a how-to. We will be getting into that. How are you guys? I am still not able to get in. That is so weird. I want to see my friends. Okay, there we go. We need to do a thumbnail really quick because I just got a peek of like the auto-populated one and I look like a scared little girl next to PR. Like that is not okay. All right, I see you guys. Maddie, Fernando, Alora, how are you? You were literally the first person that I saw using the details brushes and I just will never forget that. And your makeup looked amazing, amazing, like so blended. Hey to Lori, Kay Janelle. I love seeing all of my regulars, you guys. It's so nice. It's so nice to see you.
Hey, you want to do a thumbnail?
I sure do. Did you see the auto-populated one? I'm like it's terrible. Okay, let's make this happen. Oh, I'm not wearing all my makeup either, so it's like, ugh.
Maybe go like this. Change. Change. Look up there. Got it.
Hide my face. We can do another one once I'm like glammed because we're gonna be doing glitter, smoky, lashes, liner. Like I have a whole plan. We're gonna do the whole thing. So this is the before. We will have the after very soon. I'm itching to get into it.
I'm gonna work on the thumbnail.
Okay,
and I'll do
let's get this out of here. You guys, let's get the PR out of here. I have a ton of it to unbox, but I think I just want to go straight into makeup. All right. Where shall we begin? Oh, I had meant to link my sweatshirt. James, I'm gonna text you.
Okay.
This is new.
I'll get around to it sometime.
You know what? Okay, I'll talk about it later. But you guys, I got this when I was traveling. And I feel like the zipper is so substantial that it's almost like jewelry. I got it at Nordstrom. I love. What do we think? It has sweatpants too that I got. And it's like a little cute, almost like you can wear on the airplane, wear out and about, and you look pulled together. Like I was looking for not a sloppy sweatsuit, and this one is really nice. It's by the brand... I'm new to this brand. I made a note. Varley. Have you guys heard of this brand? Varley. I love it. Such nice quality. It's expensive. It's Nordstrom, but I'm like in love. The zipper is such a nice quality. Okay. She's having ADD right now. Like, let's focus. What was I gonna grab? I caught a little something on the plane. I sound a little stuffy. It is what it is. We're muscling through it. Okay. Yes, JC says you sound a little sick. I am a little bit, but I'm doing like all the vitamin C and extra everything and hydrating and resting. I still wanted to pop on live because I just refuse to skip it. So if I sound a little bit congested, I am. Typically happens for me whenever I travel, sadly, autoimmune issues, hello. But we're gonna get through it. To Myrna, hi Tati, love you. Have you heard if the natural skincare BR and from the UK called Tropic? I haven't heard of Tropic. Tell me more. I'm curious now. To Lori, brava. I love every 21 of these brushes. The performance is chef's kiss. Thank you so much. We're gonna get into the brushes right now and start out our smoky eye with a little bit of e.l.f. to lay down a really dramatic first move. We're just gonna totally smoke out the eye. It's gonna look a little bit crazy. We're gonna blend everything and we're gonna get to a really nice place pretty quickly. But you guys, these brushes, I have not got any bad feedback. Like there's no one that's like, I held it and I thought, meh, poor quality. Or I used it and and they wouldn't work. Like no one, not one is having that reaction. I am so happy that you guys are loving these brushes as much as I love them. Thank you so much for your feedback. Be sure that you're tagging me, DMing me. I'm reposting a ton. I love hearing what you guys think about these brushes. It means truly so much to me. All right, so we're gonna go in first with the SP6. This is our little unique guy right here from the specialty set. Has those spikies on the end. And what's really nice with this, you could contour the nose, the mouth. You could just go underneath the eye right here. I actually like using a cream on the lid because it lays it down so thin and then I can kind of tilt the brush up and get in the crease a little bit. You guys are about to see this cream shadow from e.l.f. is bananas. This is the shade Plateau. I've been using it non-stop. Someone else just commented the weight of the brushes is phenomenal. Yes, that is totally intentional. They are slightly weighted to help you with your application. It's really that Goldilocks move where it's not too light, not too heavy, but very intentional with the weight. That's something that oftentimes is overlooked. And you'll see as I'm blending, I'm kind of laying down and pulling toward my lash line. This is such a good base if you want to do anything smoky with like a metallic on top. So I'm getting kind of close to the edge out here. And I'm pulling just a little bit up above the crease. Now, those teeny tiny brushes that kind of look a little crazy on the end, they're helping me to blend just a tiny bit of color right into the crease there. And I'm going to keep that motion going all the way toward my nose. And that's just like one little teeny tiny swipe into this cream product. It is pretty crazy. I want to finish up the blending on this eye before I move into the next. So I'm just going to take no product on here. We're going to take the ES4 and just kind of blend right into the crease. Now this crease brush has a nice point on it, so you can get into the crease really beautifully. I am so sorry, my voice is actually worse than I thought it was. James is like, he's like, are you gonna go live today? I'm like, yeah, why wouldn't I? And he's like, oh, okay, cause like you're kind of sick. And I'm like, no, it's fine, like I'll do it. And like, as I'm sitting here, I'm kind of like, and now we're gonna take the crease brush. And I'm like, was this a mistake? Like, I'm sorry. I like feel better than I sound, I think. So I'm sorry if it's annoying. Sama says, can I use Cinema Secrets for cleaning them? Please do not, because Cinema Secrets has alcohol and I want you to have a long, healthy relationship, lifetime with your brushes. They are made to last. So don't use alcohol with them. You're gonna have a better time, a longer life with your brushes. Look for brush cleaners that do not have alcohol, and then using like a gentle baby shampoo or a gentle wash to actually wash them at the sink is really great as well. All right, again, I'm going in here and I'm literally barely taking the product. The first time that I used this, I took way too much and I was like, oh, we're gonna be here blending for a while because this is so richly pigmented. A little goes a long way, but it's very long wearing as well. I really do like it. Teresa says, we love your snotty voice. It's like in a Western movie. I'll take it. I'll take it. Sometimes when I have a cold, I do feel like, do I sound like more mysterious and kind of sexy? Because normally I think my natural voice is like a little too high pitched and a little too like sweet, you know? And whenever I get sick, I'm just like, hey guys, you know, and I think I sound I don't know, like it's a mood. James is giving me very weird looks.
No.
He's like, no, you do not.
You sound
You
sick.
you are delusional. You know what? Let me have my delusion
what?
over this, okay?
You don't sound like I want to kiss you.
Well,
You sound contagious.
gosh darn it. Gosh darn it. I do want to make note, like as I was telling James, he's like, you sure you want to go on live? And I'm like, oh yeah, I want to play with the brushes and I want to do my makeup. No. And he's like, all right, well, I hope people don't think that you're packing up the brushes yourself. And I'm like, yeah, I'm not. You guys, we have a fulfillment center that is doing all of the orders, packing the orders and shipping them out. So I'm not like in the garage packing up your brushes. So don't mind me. You're not gonna get whatever I have through the camera, and all is well. Oh my gosh. I
Do you know what's
literally,
funny?
I cannot.
You know what's funny?
What?
I'm going to share a story with them.
Okay, I'm gonna blend.
Speaking of garage, let's just push you over here. Guys, we had so many plans, like so many ideas when we were brainstorming like the launch. And one of the things...
Too much.
What?
I took too much product. This product is so pigmented. Holy smokes.
One of the ideas that we had was we were going to live stream the launch, and we were going to bring in all of our family, and we were going to do the fulfillment ourselves.
right.
We were actually going to do it in the garage, and we were thinking that would be, like really, really
Oh
cool.
yeah, that would be fun. It would be fun.
Yeah, packing up thousands of boxes and trying to ship them out on time. But the point is, I then had this realization. I'm like, from an optics standpoint, like having everyone's like packages in a dusty garage, that probably wouldn't look too clean. So we're like, can't do it. Got to go to a fulfillment center. Our fulfillment center is pristine. It is so clean. It is so nice.
Beautiful.
I think that it is the only air-conditioned fulfillment center in Texas. I mean, it's probably not, but out of all of the ones that I researched, it's the only one that I could find. I wanted a temperature-controlled environment because, there's wood, there's metal, there's fibers, and we just didn't want it expanding and contracting, and that was why we did that. But the interesting side note is the fulfillment center used to belong to Neiman Marcus. That's how nice it is.
Yep.
But 3 years ago, when they went bankrupt, they sold it to our fulfillment company. So we have like Neiman Marcus's old fulfillment center, just pristine and clean and temperature controlled, and the people are amazing, and we love it there. They're doing an amazing job. What's going on with Hannah Jane? Hey, Tati, thanks for getting online, even though you're not feeling well. I never invested in good brushes before yours, and they definitely make a difference.
Thank you so much. I love hearing that. That is what I am aiming for. I love when the everyday user, because I get this a lot where people are like, I don't even wear that much makeup, but these are making a big difference. The quality of your brushes is going to make even your drugstore makeup perform so much better. It's all about how the product itself is laying down, the type of blend that you're able to get, the type of control. So I'm really, really pleased to hear that there is such a noticeable difference. That's just making my day completely. So something that you guys might not know, because when you watch tutorials online, all of the time, they are sped up. And I am kind of a psycho about blending. That is something that I like to, turn on a podcast, turn on some music, and really, if I'm doing some kind of a special eye look, especially, I will blend and blend. So you see me kind of going back and forth between these two brushes, one to lay the color really, really thin, and the other to just kind of blur into the crease. So I do a lot of back and forth and back and forth. And you don't always get that captured online, especially in short form content. So please do not be stressing yourself out thinking that it should take you a couple of minutes to get a perfect blend with your eyeshadow. If you're going for a smoky look, especially if you're going for a really diffused crease, you're gonna need a few minutes of really just working the color in. Take your time. To Mila B, I just want to thank your support team and James for helping me when my package went missing. Hopefully it arrives Friday. Thank you so much. That is so, like, what an awesome super chat. Thank you. We are all over every little part of the experience. We want to make sure that you guys get your product, that you're happy with your product. So we're here for you, and I'm happy that you'll be getting your package on Friday. That is exciting. Okay, so I've only used one product. Do we see why I like this e.l.f. cream shadow so much? It's pretty much dried down all the way now. Just look at that blend though. Like it is, I mean, this is real attractive. Look at my blend, guys. But do you see how it's able to just like diffuse into the crease? So we've got a great base going on. What I want to do from here is warm it up just a tiny bit. So I'm going to take actually that's too warm. I'm going to take a bronzer. Let's go with L'Oreal Infallible. This is in the shade Light Medium. And I am now going to move into a fluffier crease brush. This is from the expansion set. This is the EX5.
Get out of the way, woman.
And I'm just going to go kind of a little bit above where the first color ends.
And I will scroll in the comments. Let's see.
I think I got everyone. Have you sent out a Tati list?
I just finished doing that.
Sweet.
Hey, Mela, I'm seeing your super chat. You're awesome. Thank you. We have been working around the clock. I'm going to tell an embarrassing story while you're doing this. Like, literally, we're a small team, okay? We're really, really small. Like, there's Tati and I, we're half the company. And then we brought Megan and Kate. They used to be with our Halo team. And we pulled the band back together. So it's the four of us, and that's it. And when there are problems, it's like all hands on deck. So we had this issue where like 20% of our packages from launch weekend were not tracking through UPS.
Thanks, UPS. Really great.
And
I literally was like, am I cursed? What is the what is the deal?
Anyway, we leaned in. We had all hands on deck, our fulfillment team, even UPS. Everybody was working together, and we were figuring it out. And it took a few days. And I'm like, all scenarios, we hunted it down. And eventually, we're just like, we're going to have to reship all of these packages. And we did. So the funny thing is in the midst of all of that, so we get back from our trip on Saturday. Of course, you get off the plane, you take a shower, Sunday comes along. It's all hands on deck, working. Monday comes along, all hands on deck. We're still working. We're still figuring it out. Like Monday, 8 o'clock, 9 o'clock at night, I'm like, all right, babe, the lost package issue is solved. Everyone's been notified. They received an email that we're reshipping. It's all done. I'm going to go eat. And after I eat, I'm going to shower because I haven't showered since Saturday.
Gross. Why are you sharing this? Oh my God. Okay, yeah, we've been in the trenches,
Like,
all right?
literally, it's like 16 hours a day, and I'm not complaining.
It's good.
It is the most fulfilling. You guys don't have any idea how good this feels to be supporting your own brand. And, you know, we've always valued our partners and brands that we've worked with and we've done things with, and we love them. They're great. But the work that comes from supporting your own thing, pursuing your own dream, there is nothing like it, and it is so fulfilling. It feels so good. And the fact that you guys are like the most important part of it. When I see your videos, when I see your posts on Instagram and Snapchat, like it's the best thing that I've ever seen. I love watching you guys hold up the package and rip open it and show the unboxing. And each time I look at that and I think of all the work that you did to build this brand, I get emotional and I just love it. And I can't get enough of it. So you guys keep posting your content. We absolutely love it. And
That's so
enough.
sweet. James is so sweet. Oh my gosh.
I am not sweet. I am mysterious.
Okay.
Dangerous.
All right. My voice is sexy, so all right. Victoria, thank you so much for the super chat. I love that you are hanging out with us on your lunch break. cute little butterfly. I like when you guys do like the little, it's not even an emoji. It's like a little, well, I don't know how you do that. Okay, this is the moment of the eye look. Okay, so I need to explain this.
Quick question though.
Yes.
Bianca Perez says, what is the brush bundle you recommend for someone who purchased the Scott Barnes eyeshadow bundles, including the big fan brush?
I don't know. I don't know how he does his bundles, to be honest. There are some similarities for sure. Like
Bianca, we got your message. You don't have to keep copy and pasting. We're answering it. I don't know how he does his bundles either.
I don't know how I can't answer honestly because I don't know how he does his bundles. I do know that the Essentials set, that foundation brush, you're not going to find anywhere else. I mean, a crease brush is a crease brush. A big fluffy powder brush is a fluffy powder brush. You can't really reinvent the wheel so much. You can use a different type of fiber, a different type of handle, the weight on the handle. So there are things that will separate the quality of brush to brush. Like they all have their different little elements to it. But like I can't redesign a circle. Do you know what I'm saying? Well, however, there are brushes like in the specialty kit where you're not going to see those anywhere else, like the one that I was just using here. So if you're looking for like more wow special, like this one right here for highlight, you're not going to find this one anywhere. Someone actually wrote in, they're like, I think my brush is broken, it's bent. And it's like, no. This is actually designed to hug the cheek. So there's this intention with the curve here and with how the fibers are. So
I think the way that I heard it explained that I like the most, Sydney said that the Essentials kit, it's not a beginner's kit, but it's like these are your basics. These are your must-haves. And the expansion kit is for someone, like if you're only to buy one kit. Like if you've already got like all of your basic brushes that you love and you don't need to level up with that, the expansion kit is what you would buy because that's for somebody that already kind of has everything. Specialty leans into professional MUAs, so people that are just really into detailed, work. So
Hawaii 50, love to see you here. Just wanted to say aloha. I can't pronounce that, but I love you so much.
Kakahayik.
I feel secondhand embarrassment for myself at work today, but I will watch tonight. We'll be happy to have you on the replay. Have a good day at work. Okay, gosh, I sound like have a great day. All right, you guys, let's get into some makeup.
Oh, you know what's missing?
What?
Our candles.
How could we?
Right?
You guys, this is one that I will put in the description box, by the way. This is bronze, number 107 from Makeup Forever. This is their Starlit Diamond Powder. You cannot get through a jar of this in a lifetime, I am convinced. And it calls itself bronze. It's not bronze. You'll see it's more like duochrome, really fiery, really beautiful for this time of year. So I'm gonna go ahead and take from the Essentials kit the ES5 and go ahead and apply if you wanna read some of those out loud.
Alora Gray says, doing my makeup with Tati's brushes as Tati uses her brushes is brushception.
Yes, I love that. Okay.
Love you, Tati, and love to meet you. Would love to do a meet and greet someday. That's awesome.
I would love that too. Thank you so much. To Barbie K, will you be making exclusive high-end makeup bags? Who knows? I plan on making a lot because I like creating and it is something I love getting into. I was gonna be like, I'm addicted to it, but I kind of am. Like I create one thing, it comes to life, and then I'm already in motion of other things on the way. And then as they're on the way, I'm like, and let's also do this. So it's just a matter of how we end up scaling the business and taking what we earn and putting it back into more product to create. But I could see that happening in the future. So I want to show you this with the ES5, just how these fibers cling to a loose powder. I'm going to show you, because I'm not even using anything wet. I'm going to go right on top of the lid with this. and this is like my magic move. Everyone was asking. I made a TikTok where I was like, I'm done being in clean girl hell, and I'm gonna wear makeup, and I'm gonna wear even more makeup, and then more makeup, because I literally cannot pretend that I am 20 with, I don't know, like, I just feel like when I do clean girl, I look like, did you get ready today? And no, it's not my aesthetic. I don't want it, and
Put that on your eye.
So we're getting back into the thick of eyeshadow. And if that makes me an elder millennial, then so be it. All right. Lean back when you do this process. When you're doing anything glittery, lean back a little bit. You're gonna flatten and expose more of your lid that needs to be patted down with the color. Also, you will prevent it from getting on your face. Stamp, 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 stamp.
I just had the thought.
Oh my God, this is so beautiful. It literally gives me butterflies. Like, I can't even.
I wonder if when
my
Pat McGrath is
God.
doing makeup, if she goes pat, 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 pat.
We need our dad joke counter here. Do you guys even see this? Stop. Like, just.
Close your eyes a little bit. Now go back and forth. Wow, that's pretty cool.
It's beautiful.
It'll load a brush, or the brush will load a makeup.
Yep. Did we miss a super chat here from? Brandon, I've been a customer, client, friend for every launch, and I'm excited to continue with details. Thank you for making beauty much more than skin deep. Thank you so much. What a nice super chat. Thank you. I appreciate that you've been with me for so long.
I saw another one. I just want to
My
scroll through
Bunny
it.
Valentine. I love this name. My Bunny Valentine. Thank you, James
And Kate.
Kate. Well, no, she goes by Katie too, for responding so quickly with my order status request. Well worth the wait. Love you, Tati. You guys, honestly, also, can I tell you, I was freaking the F out. Literally, I was like,
Why?
well, because UPS, like, full-fledged, like, lost inventory. And it's like, anyway, not to get back into that story time.
We're not going to beat up UPS. They were
But-
really great in helping us resolve everything.
Anyway, if you can imagine when you're going through launch, you want everything to be just like, the bow is just perfect, right? Everything's perfect. And I have to say that my audience, I'm like, I don't think any other audience would be like as, like, I don't know, great communicators, and like, I had like friendly back and forths, and I'm like, what is this? Like, God bless you all, like, seriously.
Here's the irony that maybe a lot of people won't get, but like, maybe I'm a glutton for punishment, but I welcome the hurdles and the challenges.
I don't.
I do, because this is how we learn. If everything went perfect and there was nothing that went wrong, we would have learned nothing. So I like learning because it will improve efficiencies for the future, and that's why I'm into it. Valerie Valley says, hi Val from Atlanta, love my brushes, may have missed, but what is the best way to clean brushes? Love to James and you. Do you want to answer this, or do you want me to try?
Well, let's see how James does. I'm actually
What?
curious now that you offered.
Okay, well, one sec.
This could be a mistake. All right, what are we thinking so far? We need liner lashes, and then it will really come together. I'm going to do a little bit on the lower as well. But is that not like the most insane powder? And the fact that I did not even need to spray the brush, because this brush will pick up everything that you need it to pick up, is just so good. There's no fallout.
So inside of every box, there's a little
dear
card
Lord.
that says care and instructions. It says to protect the integrity and performance of your brushes, never submerge them in water or alcohol. Avoid cleaners that contain alcohol, cinema secrets, which can damage delicate fibers. Daily, weekly, use a waterless, alcohol-free brush cleaner to lift surface oils, makeup residue, and dirt. Gently wipe the brush against a clean tissue or towel. Weekly and monthly, apply a small amount of mild shampoo, soap, or brush cleaner to the palm of your hand or a silicone cleaning pad. Gently swirl. I smell cinnamon.
It's my drink.
That smells so good.
Would you like some?
No, but why does it smell like maple syrup?
That's how they sweeten it.
It smells so good.
Thank you.
And this ADD moment is brought to you by... Anyway, so there's a care and instructions card. Do we recommend any particular brush cleaner?
I'm working on a list. I want to be careful with what I'm recommending. No Cinema Secrets, that's going to be too harsh. Eco Tools, I'm pretty sure that one is fine. But I want to get a few different recommendations for you guys, so hold tight on that. And then
Yeah. Coming soon.
Was that, did that make any sense at all?
And it's epic. It's so incredible. It's like magic.
Okay. You know what I need? That little L'Oreal liner right there, the little pot. To
This?
Shannon, hi Tati and James. Yeah, that one. I have been watching you for years. I found your channel when I was going through my divorce. You got me through a very difficult time. I'm so happy. Like whenever someone says that I helped them get through whatever chapter that was not so fun in their life, like I just feel like I am your online friend to hang out with, and it means a lot that you're still here. So thank you so much. To Michelle Williams, is that a mosquito?
No,
What is going on?
It's a gnat, and I'm going to kill it.
Michelle Williams, to you and James, in what ways did you see or feel God's presence during this launch and the process of working so hard to make this launch happen? It's been a while. Missed you guys. I don't know if I shared this story or not about the timing with the tariffs. No? Like we would have been like game over had our initial loan like come through, because the timing that we wanted, that we were like, this is the time that it has to be, was like the wrong time.
We wanted to launch in April.
Lesson.
Like April was our original launch date. And like if that had happened, our tariff would have been like 100%. And oh my
Can you
God.
imagine? We'd be like, well, the little engine that could, here we are again.
I mean, like right now it's 33%, and we absorbed it. We didn't change the price that we wanted to sell at. The price that we planned to sell at last year when we were building the business plan is the price that we sold at today. So that didn't change. We absorbed the tariff.
Yep.
The 100% tariff would have been very, very hard to absorb.
It would have been. We wouldn't have.
So I guess to answer your question, there were so many things that happened that they're not coincidence. It's the way things were supposed to be. But like even over a little over a year ago, we were in Los Angeles doing this live stream thing with TikTok, and we were contemplating what it would be like to relocate and work in Los Angeles, because there was this huge team that wanted to support us, and there was a huge opportunity, and we decided that what we wanted to do was come back to Texas. We'd do it ourselves, without the large team, without all of the support from a platform, and we didn't want to build a career around her live selling on live stream on TikTok. And that was an intentional decision. And if we had stayed in LA, maybe things would have been different. Maybe we wouldn't have launched this brand. So yeah, there's so many things that lined up. And also walking away from Halo Beauty. Like if we had fought, if we had gone to trial, and if we had won, we would have been spending all of this time resuscitating that brand right now, instead of building something new. So all of these things together, it's perfect timing, and we couldn't be happier, and we know that we're on the right path, and we've got so much coming. You guys are going to have so much fun. and we're having a blast. And we thank you so much for your support. So hopefully that answered that.
I think there was another one.
I'm going to read this one really quick. Sarah Purdy says, "Are you related to Brock Purdy?" Sarah, I can't stay for the live today, but just wanted to let you know that I love all 3 sets of brushes I now have. I look forward to doing my makeup every day.
Oh my gosh,
Sarah, thank you so much. And it looks like that's Canadian, so you bought those and had them shipped to Canada. You're awesome. Sorry for the tariff. That wasn't our fault. I'm looking up.
I love that you got all 3 sets. Like, that is so epic. Thank you so much. And for those of you that got 1 set that are like, oh my gosh, I want to get more, they're not going anywhere. And we do have, it's not Afterpay, but it's Shop, where you can interest-free
So
break. Affirm. You can break it into 4 payments.
Okay, Larissa, what makeup item are you looking forward to creating? Is there any formula set back right now with tariffs? Thank you, James and Kate. I get my brushes on Friday. Larissa, more to be revealed in the future. There's a lot of things in the future, but I don't think I can comment on that one.
You're smart. Me over here, I'm like, let me get myself in trouble. And, you know, okay.
Well, hey, and here you go. Here's another thing. Who says that we're going to create a makeup item? Like, we don't have to. We can, we may not. But we can't comment on things that are in development or not in development. Plausible deniability. So Katsium says, thanks for your advice on the previous live on doing my own wedding makeup. My makeup had staying power. Can't wait for my brushes, Kathy. Oh, that's awesome. Congratulations. You did your own makeup for your wedding. I know somebody that did that too.
Well, kind of.
Well, you're like,
I
get
did.
out of the way. Just let me do it.
Pretty much.
You had to take over. I wasn't there, but I heard stories.
Yeah.
All right. So what else we got here? Tati, I already purchased the IT Cosmetics flat spatula, flat foundation brush. Can you explain the difference in the jewel brush and the one I already have?
I would need to see the brush and feel it to be able to explain an honest difference, but I know that the hexagon shape of the dense side of the brush, it's a double-sided brush that I have. I don't know that the IT Cosmetics one is double-sided. I have used plenty of these kind of razor thin brushes before. The way that this one kind of curves allows you to not just paint on the face, so you get this beautiful thin application of foundation, whether you're using a tinted moisturizer, a serum, tinted serum, full coverage, whatever you use as your base, this is gonna give you the thinnest application. It's gonna blend beautifully because you can flip this guy around and pat the product in, so you have no patches, nothing uneven. It just looks like your skin perfectly blended. It's amazing. So for foundation, I think this is such a winner, but also I love using kind of this edge to clean anything that I need to clean up, whether it's a sharp line, whether I just have shadow that got too low on the outer part of my eye, or if I need to clean up kind of a messy lip line, something like that, contour. This is your like magic eraser of a tool that has this like bonus feature to it. So I would say the curve portion of this is a standout, and it's just like super, super thin. I have not seen anyone else's be this thin.
And I will add to that. So the IT Cosmetics brush, even though it may look similar to this right here, it only has one end, like this. Ours has the hexagon thing at the bottom. Theirs costs $32. Ours, if you're buying the set, is $19. So better value, more
That was really
more things.
good. Good job, James.
I think that this is a far superior offering.
All right, you guys, so I just used L'Oreal gel liner, and to put this on, I used the EX7, the tiniest little babiest, bittiest, but still firm, still sturdy liner brush. This one is so good.
And like Tati said, theirs has a straight line, and Tati's is curved.
Yes.
So
A lot of intention with design.
a lot of details.
That's right. That's gonna turn into this like but when you look at something at first glance, it can often seem like, oh, well, that's the same. But when you really investigate and take a look at the shape, the density, the price, the weight of the brush itself, what it's made of, like there are going to be a lot of differences between what I've created and other things that you're seeing in the marketplace.
And here's here's an interesting story for you guys, because I remember sitting in a hotel room in New York, 2016. Tati sitting on the bed, I'm sitting on the little sofa thing, and we're brainstorming ideas, and that was when she came up with the name for Details. And
Oh, you were telling them this?
yeah, and I went on to GoDaddy immediately and started getting every single name that I could come up with around Details, and it's like 9 years ago. So
This has been a name that I've held on to for a long time.
did Raquel love working with the brushes, and can you describe your experience having him do your glam? Did you learn any tricks from his process on you? I don't think it would be fair for us to speak
Yeah,
to
let
how
me be like,
Raquel...
and he loves them. No, but he was very complimentary. He loved the weight of the brushes. There were a few brushes in particular that he was like, wow, like this is different. And like he's Beyonce's makeup artist, so he has like every brush imaginable. So I was really honored that he enjoyed them. He was actually the first person to like get a set of brushes because he had used them, and I'm like, keep them in your kit.
He didn't even know that we were launching brushes
No,
when we
he
booked him for
didn't.
the shoot.
We were keeping things so secretive, so he showed up and I'm like, by the way, like let's
Well-
see what we can do.
Well, he started doing your makeup, and you're like, I guess you should see the product.
I'm like, we're gonna use these, which was kind of a bold move. But honestly, he's like the nicest guy. Like truly, like it was one
And
of those
funny.
meant to be things where we got along so well immediately. We plan on filming together in the future, which will be awesome. And I actually have PR from him that I want to open on this live.
Yeah, I'll go
So
get it.
he's just a master of a makeup artist. He's incredible.
Lynette Walsh says, James, did you give any feedback on the brush names? I've been trying to get a curious answer from you guys. Yes, I give feedback on everything. Like, I'm very opinionated, and I will always give my opinion. But yeah, we brainstormed everything together. Everything that's done was done with intention. I would say probably
424.
I would say probably 90% of all of the good ideas were Tati's. Maybe 10%
Oh
were
my
mine.
God, thank you. Can I get that in writing? Jennifer, I've been following for a while now, and every recommendation from you has been spot on for me. I love that. Would you be trying the new Natasha Denona foundation with your brushes? By the way, hi, James.
Hi, Jennifer.
Yes, I absolutely plan on that. I want to do a wear test, and I already have it. So coming soon. I kind of was going to wait to film, I think, till this weekend because honestly, I sound terrible. And I don't want to be like, guys, this is a foundation. Like, no. But yes, I am going to be filming with it for sure. All right, we're going to do kind of different lashes today. We'll see how this goes. I'm going to be using my velour lash glue, which is, in my opinion, the world's best lash glue. This is Sephora, I think, Sephora Ulta. This is drugstore. So that's the combo. I'm going to cut one little bundle off the end.
So we have Raquel Beauty.
Yes.
He's got his little stamp right here. We'll do an unboxing.
Okay. Show the people. Because I need a moment of focus for lashing. I might have cut that too short.
So, what have we got?
To Molly, been using the brushes from Expansion and Essentials, and not to throw shade, just my opinion, they perform better than BK Beauty and Rose and Ben, and are so gorgeous. Congrats, Tati and James. I love both of those brands. They are quality brushes, but I appreciate that you're loving what I created, and that it means a lot.
Yeah, it's not a competition, but that was nice of you to say. Thank you, Molly. So what Raquel sent, we've got 3 lip shaders. We've got whipped lip oils. Yep, we got 3 lip shaders and actually 3 lip oils. So the packaging is nice. It's like a soft touch. Let's see if I can do this without dropping them. There is
Okay, this is so mysterious to me, you guys. Ardell has like a 423, and we can't find it anywhere. And I have the little thing that says Naked Lashes 423, and I randomly found them in my drawer. I put them on, and I'm like, oh my God. I'm like, these are the best lashes, better than the 421s. Like, these are the best that I've ever had. And so James got the 424s. This is not even anywhere. I'm gonna wear these today, but like, 423s. Am I losing my mind? Have you guys seen a 423?
I can't find a 423 in the store.
No,
So maybe it's 424.
it's not.
It's
This is
not?
not it. This
Really?
is not it.
Okay, I'm gonna have to investigate.
Hey guys, like and share the live. Let's get over 1,000 while we're all here. There's over 1,000 of you watching, so if you wouldn't mind giving a good old thumbs up, that would mean a lot. Also, side note, you guys, this is one thing that drives me insane when I am watching someone that is not skilled with makeup doing false lashes. If you don't take the little glue bits off of your lash band, you are doing yourself a disservice, because all you will do is get a lumpy lash line, and it will look so false lash-like. Like, we want them close to your lashes. We want to give illusion.
So wait a second.
So you got to take that junk off. So
That-
if you see me like doing this business with my lashes, that's what I'm doing.
So that glue band isn't designed to go on your eyelash
No.
line. That's there to
No.
glue it to the package.
But everyone I ask, like, I was watching my sister one time, and I was kind of doing the rude thing of like, so you don't like take that off of there? Or, and they're like, take off what? And I'm like, oh my God, like, does no one know this? You have to take the glue part, like the little glue part off.
Is that like the makeup equivalent of chewing gum with the wrapper still on it?
Stop. No, but like, but
I
the
think
other,
it
but
is.
you know what though? Like, the other thing that I'll say that, like, because I'm the only makeup fanatic in my family. And so when I watch one of my sisters putting on foundation with a dry beauty blender, I literally am like, what are we doing? Do you know you get that wet? Like, you should probably run that underwater and like maybe wash it. It's just funny to me seeing how like the everyday, like the real routine
your
with
sisters
that,
do it versus
with
how
that.
you
But
do it.
I think a lot of women like
But
struggle
like,
with this.
haven't your sisters, like, they've watched enough of your videos,
don't-
and
they
they've
just don't.
they've been on your channel, they've done makeup
They
with
just
you,
don't.
you've taught them. So we've got 3 of the lip shaders. We've got Transfigure.
Someone found the
Mark-
423s at they're sold
Metamorphosis.
at Ulta and Amazon. Heidi, you just made my day. Do you know that? Because James was like, no, they don't exist.
I didn't say they
I
don't
had you
exist.
look on Amazon. You're like, there's 424s. There's not 423s. Look at what the chat just did for me. I'm gonna be wearing them next week because they are honestly like so good.
Ardell?
Molly. Okay, I already got to you, Molly. But hi again. Rhoda says, which of your brushes do you recommend for powder foundation? Love the brushes. Okay, let me pop this puppy on and we will get to it. A moment of silence for the lash. This is always a little nerve-wracking for me because I wear contact lenses and I'm like, please, let's not get glue in the eye. Yeah, I'm not really liking these lashes. Like, I'll make them work for today.
Okay, done.
Did you order?
Yes.
Really?
Yes.
That quickly?
10 packs.
Thanks. Hey, thank you. 10 packs.
Yeah.
10 packs. He
Well,
knows me.
we don't want you to run out.
Well, but do you know what though? Okay, one, this is my job for one. I love being able. That's also, you guys. That's also what I say when I'm in Sephora. Okay, I'm like,
This is my job.
but this is my job. Okay. For two, this is my job.
For number 3, this is my job.
For 3, this is how I justify. I'm like, they are drugstore, and I do reuse them, right? So there's no justification there. I'm like, well, but they're like not that much money. Like, imagine if I was like, I only wear $50 false lashes.
Guys, my goodness. Like our store, like our website is like blowing up. There's a ton of orders. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I mean, just in the last 5 minutes.
James shares way too much secret sauce. What are
It's
you
not
even
secret
doing?
sauce. Just Carmen, Jacqueline, Jessica, Rebecca, Christina. You guys are amazing. Let me just scroll. Hey, and there's Brandon's order from 20 minutes ago. You guys are amazing. Thank you so much.
Thank you guys. Truly. Okay.
I think I need to go let our fulfillment team know that there's a lot of orders getting ready to drop.
All right. I'm kind of good with the eyes, so if you want to bounce out, you can.
Yeah. Here's Raquel's stuff. Metamorphosis and Marked.
Sweet. We're gonna
And
swatch.
there's lip oils and lip shaders. Your phone. Guys, I'll be back in a little bit.
Okay, Rhoda, I have not forgotten about you. All right, what do we think of the eyes? They're almost done. Don't love the lashes, but okay. It would be so much better with the 423s and not the 424s. These are just like too curly at the end, so I'm not loving those. As far as powder foundation, this is not, like, some people will be like, no, you can't do it. But I tend to be of the mindset, make up your own rules, right? With your brushes, do as you please. So there's 2 options. From the expansion, you could use the EX2. This is not super, super densely packed, but it's gonna be great for powder foundation. It's a nice circular shape. You have enough room here to really get good coverage to buff the product in. Now, I used to be a Bare Essentials girly. I was a counter manager. So what you wanna do, even with powders, if they're loose, not so much if they are a powder foundation in an actual pressed form, but if it's loose, get it in the lid, load your brush up, swirl, tap, buff, right? You can use a stippling brush like this. Not all stippling brushes will work. This one is pretty densely packed, and I have used this one with powder, and I was really amazed that it applied it so beautifully. And this is from the specialty kit, so I hope that helps you out. What you want to avoid when you're trying to get more coverage from a powder is something that is more domed like this and fluffy. It's going to give you such a nice veil. You could still use a brush like this, but if you want to give like the uniform coverage, you're going to want something that is a little bit more densely packed. So there you have that. Like, you could even use this side right here from this foundation brush. Okay. Brandon, that's my 3rd order. Oh my gosh. I'm away from home and can't use them until October, but I got it all and ordered the Givenchy foundation to use with it. I love that. I just like opened actually I couldn't open it. I have a new bottle of Givenchy and I was calling you back here this morning.
Givenchy.
Givenchy.
Guys, so I just spoke with fulfillment. Don't worry about a thing. All of these orders, they can handle it. Everything's shipping today. So go to detailsbytati.com. Do you need help with that?
No, it's good. I have a brand new bottle. I was just saying cheers. I think this is my 3rd bottle of this foundation. It's such a good one.
So everything's packing and shipping today.
Great. Amazing. Awesome.
Unless 10,000 orders come in right now, and that's not going to happen. So they got it. They got plenty of capacity.
Perfect, perfect.
Do you need anything?
No.
You look like you're running low on beverage.
No, I'm good. I got water right here. Thank you. To I'm going to say your name wrong. I'm pretty sure of it. Androne, happy to catch the live. Lots of love. Do not forget to like and share. That's like the nicest. Thank you so much for being here and for the gentle nudge to people watching to like the live. Why not? You guys are here. Why not? Right? Do it. All right, I want to finish the eyes. I just want to put a little bit on the lower lash, I think. What brush can be used with the Tier foundation in the red compact? I would just use this one. Literally just press it in there because you need such a tiny amount with this brush. Literally, I was doing my foundation today and I have so much left on my palette here. It blows my mind every time because when I am using exclusively a brush that is densely packed like this, which I now just use to blend product out, or a sponge, I was going through foundation so quickly. But with this brush right here, you literally pick up like the tiniest amount on here and it just paints the face and somehow it just keeps going. Like you move to the forehead and you're like, wow, I am getting so much mileage out of my product. So I would use this foundation brush right here. It's truly so good. Like I am so proud of this particular brush from the Essentials kit. It's just like how it feels, the weight of it, the double-ended, making sense with blending everything out, how you can use this as your like cleaner upper. Like when I say that, what I mean is like you can literally like lift the corner of the mouth, and as we age, everything kind of like downturns. So this is actually a really, I need a mirror, a really good technique that you can do to kind of reverse contour. And just by getting a tiny bit of brightening right at those lower corners, it literally just lifts everything up. So I use this brush literally as my detailer, as my makeup fixer, and as what I choose to apply foundation and lay down that base with. Oh my gosh, Lori, did I miss your super chat somewhere? That's like not okay. Lori. And she's telling me I missed a few super chats. I'm just been in like apply makeup heaven. Missed a few super chats, my friends. Also, I need a happy birthday since it's Friday. Happy birthday to you. You are literally like the team leader, no joke. You're amazing, Lori. I love seeing you here every Wednesday. It's something that I've grown to look forward to, and I count on that you'll be here like first thing, which is kind of like no pressure, but we love that you're here, and happy birthday. Let me make sure I didn't miss. From Molly. And did we get Nina's? No. See, James was back here. I was like, look, I'm going to be applying my makeup. You can read super chats. And I think that he missed a few. Let me like blame him. Bedazzled Nails, Tati eyeshadow duos. I wish. You guys, I really do want to do makeup. I have to figure some things out. I have to figure a few things out for it to happen, but I hear you. Donald Williams, if you have a question, because I think that you might have hit the button before the question was added, just let me know. And to Nina, hi James and Tati, I love my set so much. Love the foundation brush, changed the game for me. The quality is unmatched. Shipping to Croatia was worth it. Like that's such an epic compliment, because if you guys are going through the trouble to ship and all the taxes and that kind of thing, like, and you're loving the product, that says everything. So thank you. To Donald, did we read this one? Hello, Tati. Just wanted to say I'm actually going to order brushes today, and wanted to also say you helped my family in the beginning of the pandemic. I cannot thank you enough. My forever support. Oh my gosh, I think I legitimately remember, like, help you, not just watching, but help you, right? Confirm for me. I'll start crying. I tried to help as many people as I could when the pandemic hit, and I never made it like a public thing. I just, yeah. It's really good to see you here. If that's the case, I hope you're doing amazing. Did I miss anything else? My brain is kind of out of order right now too, you guys. Like legit, cold medicine has me feeling kind of. I'm like, oh my god, I'm gonna like float away at some point. Um, I love so many people wishing Lori a happy birthday. You guys are the best. Okay, I think we're caught up to Sandy. Tati Bean, can you help? What causes over purging? Pores are expelling sebum. I'm exfoliating using retinol, vitamin C serum, and essences. It's gross. I've never had it. Love you so much. Like the live. Thank you for the super chat. You know, hormones can be a nasty, ugly player in the game of that happening. If you notice that you're producing a lot more oil, try playing around with your products. If you can pull back on some of the more super hydrating products that can help. Adding in a charcoal mask once a week really, really helps, especially if like you have trouble spots like your nose, something like that. I would avoid doing like pore cleansing, peel off, nose strips. Like those can irritate the pore and actually make the problem worse, and your skin kind of produces more, which is just like this cycle, right? But a good charcoal mask, like I really love the one from Caudalie. They have one with vitamin C in it, or sometimes if I really need to clean out the skin, I will just go hardcore and mix up my own bentonite clay mask, like from the actual like tub where you do like a part of the clay and a part water, and that stuff tingles. Like it really gets in there and really pulls everything out. But I would just start maybe stepping back from some of the more aggressively hydrating products in your routine and just keep up with everything you're doing. Like it sounds like you're doing the right things with retinols and vitamin C's, and this could just be stress, hormones, time of year. The skin can be funny like that, but I'm sending you love. I know this, like I have struggled with my skin so much, and like little tiny things will set it off, and I know how frustrating it can be. So hang in there, and I think it'll change. My chat froze. Okay. Kaylee, thank you for the super chat. Donald, yes. And now we have 2 kids out of foster care. Amazing, amazing, amazing. I feel like it was like a couple of years ago, I was kind of cleaning out my ex, I hate calling it that, ugh, my Twitter inbox. And I saw our exchange and just, I don't know, that time was like right early in the pandemic was such a crazy time. And I'm so happy to see you here and to hear that you're doing really, really well. That's amazing, amazing. To Jessica, hi Tati, bought 2 sets on launch day and just bought the 3rd. Will we see the Blendiful return? Gosh, I would love for the Blendiful to return because I still use my Blendiful almost every day of my life. Like if I can make it happen, you better believe I will make it happen. I'm trying to make it happen. And I am so thrilled that you guys are receiving the brushes and you're like, you know what, I'm gonna go back for more and I'm gonna order that 3rd set. To me, that tells me that you understand the quality and you understand just how they are meant to elevate how your makeup applies and your skills. And that's just everything. So thank you so, so much. My UPS ship, so excited, buying second now, to Kaylee. You guys are like eating these brushes up. Oh my gosh, I love it. I love. I didn't really send out like PR. We didn't have a marketing budget or anything like that. So to have things be going as well as they are is just like such a dream. So thank you for your support. Oh, I love it so much. Megan, Tati, I'm in need of a fall perfume recommendation for sensitive noses like ours. Love you. Do you like sexy mystery or sweet? Because I kind of go like both, you know? Let me see. Okay, right now, top 4 for like this time of year, transitional kind of fall type of a vibe. Vanilla Verve is gonna be an amazing option from Cyclar. I find this to not make me sneeze and go crazy, so that is awesome. This one is not, I don't think this is as clean. Is it? Does it have phthalates in here? Let's see. It might be more on the clean side. This is Chai Spice. It's the 014. I don't know this brand. I got this, I think, on Amazon, but they have it at Ulta. And I know it's a popular brand. I just don't know a lot about it. Oh, it smells so good. It does smell very, very good. And then the classic Tokyo Milk Dark. Actually, not Everything and Nothing. Tainted Love. Amazing. Amazing for fall, winter. It is warm, but it is mysterious, and it is a classic go-to in my collection of fragrance. And then if you want something truly more on like the clean side that is not going to give you a headache, that is going to be appropriate for, like you said, someone that's more sensitive, this is the 7 Virtues, and the scent is Santal Vanilla. Why do I have to smell everything that I recommend when I'm recommending it? It's just a weird thing. Dang. I mean, this is a little more like elegant woman. Like there's nothing like teenage about this, but it is so, it's rich. It is like, it's like you got your life together and your home is clean and you're a sexy woman and your bra and underwear match. You know what I'm saying? Like it is, this fragrance is nice. Okay. Did you end up liking the Riddle oils? Love the Riddle oils. I need to like memorize the names and the notes and all of that, but I love them. I do love them. Let's play with some of these, right? Oh, I'm not wearing lower lash mascara, and that's why I keep like glancing at the monitor. I'm like, something's not finished. So let's do that, and then let's play with the Raquel lippies. I am using the Sarah Criel tubing mascara. I'm still into tubing mascara. I just find it's like the only mascara that does not, for some reason, smudge on me. I don't know what happened, like my under eye area changed or something, where if I wear like regular mascara, I feel like it's like halfway down my face within 15 minutes. And tubing mascara doesn't do that to me, so that's the lane that we are in. This is legitimately what I do when I'm actually filming, which is why filming takes me forever and ever, is because I like kind of look and then I'm like, what else do I need? And I like keep going back for more and more, because now I'm like, you know what? I want to put something in the waterline. We're going to take a little Pixie. This is the Endless Silky Pencil in, I want to say this is bronze. Am I right? Am I right? No, it's Rose Glow. I need to sharpen her. All right, pro tip, if you want to line the waterline, but you don't want like black, dark brown, like you don't want to fully close off your eye, take something that's a little bit shimmery, metallic, that's like got a little bit of depth to it. Oops, I just sharpened that too much. That's going to frame the eye, but also like be soft. You know what I'm saying? Okay, let's see if I can make this work. Do you see what I'm saying? It just kind of like framed my eye with like a little bit of a glow, compare one side to the next, but it's not like I put a dark black on the eye that's making the whole eye kind of close off. Like it just still looks open and pretty. I like this technique quite a bit. And doing this without a standing mirror is a challenge. Ah, how do I do this? Okay, there we have it. Love, love, love. Thank you for the super chat to Nandrani. Did you have a question? I always feel so bad when I don't see a question with it. I'm like, I know you had a question. I know it. So let me know and I'll answer. You know what? I also have PR to unbox as well. PMC Trucking, Tati, my dear, you missed my super chat. I had a really quick question. I'm so sorry to miss it. Like, that's the one thing about me actually getting into playing with the makeup. I apologize. What was your question? I'm gonna pay attention. Okay, my eyes are on the chat. I'm gonna pay attention. Because I can't go back, since I refreshed, I can't go back to see your super chat. So if you would just drop it in the chat itself, I'm so here for you. I want to answer. Let's take a look at these. These smell like buttercream frosting. Really beautiful packaging, you guys. Like really nice, feels nice to hold. The actual package that it comes in is really great as well. And these are the Ascended Dream whipped oil. So it's a whipped oil. I want to make sure. I thought it might be a liquid lip at first. That is a really gorgeous lip oil. All right, let's look at what else we've got here. PMC Trucking, I'm still looking for you. And Nandrani, I hope I'm saying that close to right. Hi Tati, love your brushes. What is a good high-end eyeliner? And what is the name of the lash glue you mentioned? Velour lash glue is my favorite lash glue. It does not irritate my eyes. I have very sensitive eyes. I'm a contact lens wearer. So this has been my favorite, and you don't have to wait a long time for it to dry before you can actually go in and apply the lashes, and I really love that. Bonus, it does not rip your own lashes out when you go to take it off. So it's very, very intense, long wearing, like really holds the lashes in place, but when it's time to take them off, like it comes off pretty easily, which I love, which is part of why I'm obsessed with that lash glue. Now, as far as an eyeliner that I love that's more high-end, if you have not heard of Make Cosmetics, they have a waterproof gel pencil that I am obsessed with. I've already worn the tip down quite a bit. It has like a little smudger brush on the other end and a sharpener. I just think it's well made and it stays in place beautifully. I have been reaching for this nonstop. I have the black and the brown. Will there be singles? I'm in need of some duplicates of my favorite ones. And the shipping was fast to Denmark. Love to hear it. I am going to be doing singles for sure. We're kind of figuring out which ones to pull apart from the sets. And that will be happening hopefully sooner than later. We're already in process of it, so stay tuned. Obviously, I really want this, like, if I could sell this singly right now, like I would, but we're working on it. Okay, so let's look at the different colors here. The first one that I showed you was Eternal Mercy, and then Nuxed is the second whipped lip oil. These are beautiful. Like really pretty shades. Look at that. I think I like the first one is like really just like nudie and pretty. And then we have Lucero whipped lip oil. And the scent. It's not aggressive, but it's just like this expensive buttercream frosting. Like, you know what it smells like? Going into like a really expensive, beautiful, like cupcake shop, and you open the door and it just has that like sweet scent to it. That's what these smell like. That's beautiful. Okay, let's play with that one because that's really, really pretty. We're gonna look at the pencils first. Now these are interesting. He used these on the shoot on me, and they have a really cool like kind of triangular diamondy tip where you can really contour the lip. You can do a little overlining. And then there's this teeny tiny brush on the other side, so you can absolutely just like blend it out and frame the lips perfectly. So I kind of tried my best. Like I was a little nervous for the shoot, but I of course was like paying attention and like looking in the mirror and being like, what exactly is he doing? Like that looks cool. So I'm so happy to have these. That's creamy. Ooh, I love that. Wait, I gotta figure out which one I wanna try. Okay, I'm into these. I am into these. Let's refresh because my chat froze. PMC Trucking, did you ever ask your question? I'm going to be thinking about you all day long. I'm looking. I am searching for PMC Trucking right now, and I am not seeing... I'm just not seeing it. Ah. If you guys see a comment from PMC Trucking, just like high alert, let me know. To Jessica, I know you said no to bringing the OG palette back, but can we expect color cosmetics sometime in the future? You set such high expectations. I want to. Trust me, I want to. There are so many hoops for me to jump through to be able to do it at all. So I can't say more than that. I wish I could. But I can't.
What is it you're in here? What
People
secrets?
want makeup, and I can't give them the full tea. You know what I'm saying?
Well,
I'm not trying to get sued. You know what I'm saying? So. That's all.
well, I mean, there may or may, yeah. I know exactly.
I'm
what
not
you're
trying to
talking
get sued.
Yeah.
So zip it.
Yeah. Hey, something I just thought of.
Huh.
I want to do like a group think.
Oh, okay.
My hair looks so bad.
No, your hair, people are saying your hair looks good today. What are you talking about?
I imagine out of the 900 or the 898 people that are on here right now, some of you work in the digital space, in direct-to-consumer stuff. You work with web development. If any of you, while you're like shopping our site, like come across an area where you feel like there's friction, that friction is the term that web developers use. If there's something that creates friction for you in the experience, if you get to check out and you get stuck and it's hard for you to check out, if there's something that is distracting you, if there's something that is not intuitive to helping you check out, send us an email. We would love to hear your thoughts. If you're a designer in the space, if you've got a creative idea, we're like all down for ideas. We are, oh, there's a super chat that just came in. But yeah, so if you guys have any ideas, if you're in the space and you know, who knows, maybe some of you work for Shopify, we'd love to hear your ideas. So that's that. Maha Diamond says, hi Tati, get well soon. I cannot send my message through for some reason. Please look out for my regular message, please. Okay. Well, I mean, that came through. Let me, ow, that was my elbow. I will see if I can find her regular message. So maybe she left a comment that she couldn't leave as a super chat. I don't see it. Nope, I don't see it. I'm sorry, Maha. But thank you for the super chat.
These are great, by the way. This is the shade Transfigure. Love it. Hey, do you want to get some PR? How about that?
Yes. I will get some PR. What do you want?
Surprise me. We have a whole... My dining room is covered in PR. It's a good problem to have. Load on. Yeah, kind of. Not to the recent litigation, no. Yeah, I can't really say much. It's really, I wish I could, but hopefully one day I will be able to do color again. I think I was good at it, and I hope to be able to. These are really nice. I don't know why I had to do like the supermodel hair with the gloss, but I do like these. They're thin. It's like a thin texture, and it's really moisturizing.
Well, this is interesting. This sounds like a dare. 9 out of 10 people would switch to this foundation. Will you?
Will you?
Will you?
Oh, someone was just DMing me about this. They're like, it looks amazing. Please try it.
Ooh.
Wow.
They're confident in their choice. They only sent
Dun,
one.
dun, dun, dun. To Sunshine Lemonade, good to see you. Sending everyone good vibes. Also, Sandy wants to know if you've tried the Brio English Breakfast Tea Essence yet, Tati. Thanks for being you. I have not.
You know what? I didn't do justice to their PR package. It's rather nice. So it flips open, and that obviously is the hero. There's more and more. And can we do a double more? Double more. Here you go. My love,
Yes.
this will keep you busy.
This one? No, it won't.
Why?
Next.
Why?
Because I can't put foundation on right now, and I think I'm going to do like a wear test with it, to be honest. Oh my gosh. So unprofessional.
No.
Why is your phone
You
on?
said surprise me.
Wait.
You said surprise me. I did. I did surprise you. You rejected me.
Someone just said, hey, why are the views so low on this live? And honestly, it has me thinking, am I giving you guys a good enough show? Are you happy with the makeup content today? Let me know by liking the live. I know this is like kind of chaotic. We're like, we got some PR. I'm kind of sick. Let's answer questions. Here's some new makeup. Let me do a mini tutorial, kind of. But this is just kind of what it is. Every week I look forward to being here and just letting it be. So also there's that. And also, if I seem like kind of meh, like when people ask about like color cosmetics, like it's frustrating. I can say that. It's very, very frustrating. I've learned so much business-wise by the mistakes I've made in the past, being in business with the wrong partners, which ultimately was this pathway that I felt I was meant to walk alone. Like I feel like every time I tried to involve anyone to come in as an investor, to help me with business, to make it maybe bigger from the start, something would always get in the way. And I kind of took that as a sign of like, look at how the past has gone. And I think that you're at a place where you really need to do this alone. And so that's what we have done. It's just me and James. There's no outside investor. There's no one telling us, you have to do X, Y, Z, and you have to market it this way, and this is what we're making. Because when you're in that kind of group setting with a lot of people that have money involved, you really are, you're a servant to that. And yeah, I didn't want to play it that way this time. And sadly, because of decisions I made in the past, I have to figure a few things out legally before I would be able to move forward with color. So I can always feel it kind of in my chest where I'm like, ugh, like, because it sucks, you know, it sucks. And I can't be undone. I can't go in my time machine and change it, you know. We're at 823 likes, so I think we will cross 1,000 before the live is over. That's always my goal. So if you have not taken a moment to hit the like button, please do for my little superstitious self. Let's open some more PR. Okay. To Maha, I got the specialty set by mistake instead of the expansion because I wanted the concealer brush. But the SP5 is crazy good for concealer. Did you try it? The SP5 from the specialty set? The little fringy guy? That actually would make a lot of sense. This is the SP6. Which one? SP5. Really? This one for concealer. I have never thought to use this for concealer, but I absolutely love that advice. This one I used to pack on shadow all over the lid really quickly. I did see someone say that they were going to try this with concealer, and I thought like, huh, that'll be interesting.
Is this the one that you use for concealer?
This is the one that I use for concealer, but now that you left this comment, I'm going to try this one out for concealer. I totally wanted the brushes to have kind of their right to be whatever you wanted them to be. That's why they say SP5, SP4, or, you know, for expansion, EX1, and they don't say concealer or crease brush. You can go to the site and get guidance for what each brush can be used for, but also, like, their brushes, you can use them however you want to use them, and I love that.
Okay, so I have another opportunity for PR for you.
Oh, okay.
And if you reject this PR, I might not be inclined to open more.
Oh.
So you better like it.
Oh, God.
This is from Anastasia Beverly Hills.
Ooh.
I like the packaging.
Say
it
less.
reminds me of ours. So there's lip liner, there's lipstick, and there's brows.
I love this.
Which do you want?
Let's go with lip liners first. You said there's brows?
Yes.
Ooh, I know what brows are in there. And I am excited. It's like a fine, fine tip, like felt tip, but like really fine tip brow, not pencil product. Love. Oh,
look at that.
Oh my gosh, like full meal deal.
Would you look at that?
Would you look at, these are beautiful. You guys, are we getting back into like, it's this time of year, but like the taupey chocolate brown lip? These look great. And these, the packaging also, can I just say how pretty is the packaging? It's like ombre. I love that. And like, oh, there's a spoolie on that end. Was not expecting that. But like, look, can you even see, like, look how tiny that tip is. Oh my gosh. All right, let's swatch these ones really quickly because I'm such a fan of the formula of Anastasia lip pencils. Dusty Rose is like my go-to. But if you have been looking for a shade range expansion, something that's more fall, chocolatey, something you could contour with, something that's just more your speed, if you have been wanting this type of a shade, like look. That's like a harder to find lip pencil, I would say. And the formula on these, again, great. So great. What do we got here? Velvet matte lipstick fall shades. Am I allowed to open these yet? I always feel like they're a brand that sends like embargo, like don't open on camera, and I'm always like, ah. To Bedazzled Nails, have you run a heat map on the site, like for where people, I don't know what that is. I will get back to you on that. Michelle Williams, bought all 3 sets and can't wait to use them on my wedding day. I love the weight of them so much. Also, softest brushes ever. Yes, I love that. By the way, 90s brown lip has never died in my world. You know, I'm a little bit there with you, and I get called out all the time for having like a slightly darker lip liner, and like I like that moment. I just do. Thank you for the super chat. Turneriksha, so good to see you here. Hi, Tati and James. Everyone like and share the live. Very close to 1,000. We're gonna get there before it's over. We will get there. They sent me 6 lipsticks. Let's see what we got. I missed a super chat from Mari. Thank you for letting me know. Hi, Tati. Is skincare a no-go for now too? Nope, I am free clear to do skincare. That is something I would still love to do. I want my hands in just about everything, so you guys can expect a lot from me, and something that I always vow to do with products that I create. I really only want to be working with the best in class. I want to be working on innovating and improving products. If they already exist, let's make them better. Let's make the customer experience great. Let's do something that stands out. Let's not scrimp on the ingredient cost, because something that I just wish I could talk about more in depth with everything is, yes, you can have, like for skincare or supplements, you can have sourcing of one ingredient, like the name on the label, hyaluronic acid or vitamin C, like it will read the same on bottle A, bottle B, but you have no idea where they are sourcing the ingredients from. So I'm a person that I only want to source best. I want to source what works. I want to make products that actually perform. And I think of myself reviewing in the way that I've always been, a little bit aggressive with my reviews. Like, would it really pass my test? And that's the only way that I will ever bring product out. But I think that in the lifetime of my career, because you guys, I don't have a family. Like, I have my family, but I don't have children. And so my career has become a huge part of my purpose, and creating is something that I'm good at. It's a gift that I have in me to see the whole vision of how things look, how they should perform, how they come together, to be able to move everything into one and give a customer a good experience. Like, this is like part of my purpose. So yeah, I definitely want to be doing more and then more, you know?
I have more PR.
Oh, do you?
Yes.
What is this?
Saltaire.
James. This is like not even a show. This is what I live with 24/7.
Saltaire. I wonder if they named their brand after
No,
the song.
it's actually not salt air. It's Saltaire. It's Saltaire.
But it looks like Saltaire.
Oh my
I'm
gosh.
sure they don't hate it.
Wait.
I'm like, they're like, thank you, Taylor Swift.
Right?
What
I
brand
do always
reinforcement?
think of that song whenever I see it. Guys.
I feel like you will like the smell of this.
Yeah?
Yeah, it's driftwood.
Driftwood. Give it
Yeah.
to me.
Driftwood body butter.
What do you think?
I know my wife.
Whoa.
Yes.
Yes?
Yes.
That's not, ooh. That's expensive. That is like, you want to kind of like go back for more. You know what I'm saying?
Let's let them
Like, that's
smell it.
not, that's nice. It smells very good. Okay. I know that someone was here in the chat a few times wanting to know like a brown, gray, kind of this kind of a color. Check out Anastasia's new lippies, because I have not seen these colors in a minute. This one is soft haze. Why do I want to put that on right now?
They also have a 5% AHA serum deodorant
I can't do that one.
and a skin nurturing serum body wash. Body wash.
Jenna, mine was a misplaced order. Can't wait for them on Friday. I'm so happy that you'll be getting your brushes. Thank you so much for your patience. Customer support is 100 out of 10. Will buy again. Thank you, James and Kate. Have to bounce for a Zoom call. We'll watch later. Thank you so much, Jenna. I hope you truly enjoy your brushes, and thank you for the amazing super chat. I'm still thinking about PMC trucking. I just am. Okay. I'm gonna try this. This might be a bad idea on me, but let's... This is one of those things where, you know, when you want something to look good on you, but it might not be for you. You know what I'm saying? It's not for me. I want it to be. It's just, well, I mean, maybe with a different liner, right? I don't think I can do like the brown. I can't. Jessica says, got a shipping notification ordered an hour ago. Our team is on it. I love hearing that. This one, the color was Soft Haze. Do we have one that's I can wear that I will look like, you know, hazelnut, maybe.
And can I just say, Christine from Hollow Taco is just killing it.
She really is.
Like, I feel like she launches 6 new shades a month. This is the Renaissance collection.
The Renaissance?
Yeah, some people call it Renaissance, some people call it Renaissance. I'm more of a Renaissance guy myself.
No, that was, I had a teacher in high school that corrected me. And you know how like random things will stick with you forever and you're like, hey, maybe brain, you could like remember the important stuff. But she was like, it's not Renaissance, it's Renaissance. I was like, okay, well, I will remember that one forever and ever and ever. Renaissance. This is the color Peony.
And this is purple. Blue purple. I feel like there's a time when you would have really, really, really dug this. Look how sparkly that is.
I absolutely would have, right? I'm trying so hard, you guys, to be an elegant woman with my nails. The itch to get like glitter teal blue nails is still there, but I'm like, try.
You know what? I should have shown the logo because like Hollow Taco. And maybe we should start a new company called Hollow Beauty.
Let's not. This lipstick is really, really beautiful, right? I love this one from Anastasia. This is Peony, and it is a soft matte, and it feels so insanely comfortable for a matte. I'm kind of blown away. Like, I don't even feel like I need to put gloss on top of this. That's insane.
I was standing here as that happened.
What?
I lifted the lid up like this, and I stepped away from it, and it just started like falling really slowly.
Can you imagine all the nail polish just
creepy.
Life is too short for boring nails, but do you know what though? The problem is that I have like big girl things to do where I'm like, time to put on a blazer and like go do it, and nothing matches, and it's like, you know. So I'm trying to like, it is what it is. Will it stay that way? Probably not. Gabriella, hi Tati, what are the best hot weather humidity proof high-end primers and setting sprays you recommend? Please like and subscribe, lots of love. I have a video that I did not too long ago about my very favorite in every category, waterproof, humidity resistant, sweat proof, transfer resistant, like the best of the best long wear makeup. So you can check that out on my channel, but I will say for a setting mist, I would go with One Size or L'Oreal Infallible. You cannot go wrong with either of those. And then for a primer, it's really going to depend on your skin type. If you have oilier skin, you're gonna want something that's really going to help keep oil from poking through your makeup and disrupting it. But go check out that video. There's a lot of really, really great information.
Cyclar launched. I think they're
I love
moisturizing.
Cyclar so
They're
much.
shower oil bombs.
Ooh, a shower oil balm. Get out of here. I love this brand. Like, I love this brand. I have in my shower, will you go grab in the shower? There's a big bottle of Cyclar. I need to update them on how amazing this product is. Or are you putting soap on you?
Smell.
It smells so good.
So that one.
James playing with PR in the background is cracking me up, right? Like, I like that you're just wandering in here. He's like, we got some shower oil balms.
That's Sacred Santal. And the next one is Vanilla Verve.
Vanilla Verve. Vanilla.
Hey, leave me alone. I grew up in the South.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my gosh.
Vanilla Verve. I'm never going to forget that. Yeah, that one's good. That's like out of all those oils, look at which one I have up here.
Oh, really?
Yeah, because I love this one.
Oh,
It
that's so
smells
cool.
so nice. It's literally one of those that you just could like put on your wrist just for you and just be like, it smells good.
You really
Like
want
it's
me to get
it's so
something out of
good.
the shower?
Yes, there's a bottle of Cyclar. It's a white bottle. To Kurt, good to see you here. When do we get a Tati does James's makeup video?
Never.
Need to see him in some falsies. Yeah, never. But I will tell you something so funny. I was dying. Okay, first off, this right here, this is the lactic acid foaming body polish. You put this on and let it sit on the body, kind of like the Kate Somerville, like really infamous mask, the Exfoliate, where you leave it on for 3 minutes and then you massage it in and rinse it off. It's like that, but for your whole body, fragrance-free, really clean ingredients, and whatever this is, literally your skin is so soft after using this. I've only used it like twice. You don't need a ton of product, but it is in my shower permanently. Love. Like, so massive shout out to Cyclar. And what was I saying about the falsies? Oh, I posted a photo of me and James, like a cute little like coffee date, and I had taken it on Snap and I didn't realize that I had a filter on Snap, and so it put false lashes on him, but they were so natural that you couldn't really tell unless you zoomed in, and someone like zoomed in and was like, Tati, look what you did. And I'm like, oh God. I deleted it, but I was like laughing so hard. Anyway, he will not. He's like not into it. He's like, no. I don't think he even wants to do my makeup. So he'll be here helping me with PR and all of that. But that's kind of where it ends. All right, PMC Trucking, I have been thinking about you. Here you are, Tati. Did you get the pic of my dog posing next to your brushes in the beginning of this video? You had your brushes sitting on something, wondering, is it a brush holder that you will be selling? No, I have not, like, I want to sell brush holders. Let me like say that. I want to have a lot of products to offer you guys, so that will be in the future. But that is just like a little random brush holder that I got at Walmart. And I did not get the picture of your dog. I didn't. Did you send it on Instagram or email? Let me know so I can look out for it. But thank you for coming back and leaving your comment and question. Did you get the pic of my dog posting next to your brushes in the beginning of this video? No, yeah, okay. My brain is like half speed today, so just bear with me. Kathy, I am so happy you got all 3 sets. I'm so excited for you to use them. Hi Tati, do you know of a product that can shrink eye bags that you can still use makeup? Okay, the only ones that I've tried, Westmore Beauty is the best one in my opinion, but even that, if you use too much, can like get that little like white cast or pill. So we've all been waiting for an under eye tightener that you can use with makeup. Peter Thomas Roth just came out with a new one that everyone's like losing their minds over. I bought it. We're gonna investigate, so stay tuned for that. Your shadow on your left eye is darker, is it? But what are we calling my left eye? Because I'm like reverse in the monitor. I don't think it is. I mean, this is like me applying while talking, so. I disagree, but that's just me. It could be a shadow. And also duochromes tend to kind of be that way, you know? Okay. I love that everyone immediately freaked out for PMC trucking, so the question could be answered. No, she's missing it again. What do you mean I'm missing it again? I think that I answered your question. I didn't get the picture of your dog, and the brush holder was from Walmart. Did you send the picture here, like in the chat somehow, or am I like not getting it? Honestly, I don't know. Help. I have that like congested brain that kind of feels like it's a balloon, like kind of floating above of you. Yeah, like pretty much like that, right? Okay. Moving on, I have more packages here in my lap. This one is from La Dora? I don't know this brand, but let's get to know it. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna have like secondhand embarrassment for myself after I shut down the live of me being like a space cadet and thinking it was a good idea to come on here. You know what I'm saying? Like, can I open a box? Let's see. Let's find out. Nope. Where is the tape on this thing? Okay. We got it, kind of. I'm doing this with cuticle scissors. If James like watches from the other room, he's gonna come back here and be like, what are you doing? Stop. Okay. Wow, they really locked this down with the tape. Okay. It's a light therapy machine. A 4-in-1 LED light therapy skincare device. This looks fancy. Oh my gosh. Have we heard of this brand? I already have my Omiro mask that I love, use, trust, and go to all of the time. But you guys know, like, I love devices. I'm an at-home spa girly. I love it. I like the ritual of it, and it's just something that I have grown to enjoy, like sitting down and like doing my skincare and having that moment and having the fun tools. So I will definitely give this a try, and they have a peptide activating serum to go with it. Amanda says, thank you. I have the Peter Thomas Roth Instant Firm Temporary Face Tightener, but you cannot use it with makeup. Yeah, I tried that one and it just like chalks up the face. If you like try to put makeup on top, it pills, it's a whole nightmare. So I think we're all hopeful that something out there can exist that doesn't do that. And a lot of people are saying that the newer one for the under eye is like for the win, that it's designed beautifully to work with makeup, so we shall see. Tamari, I'd love a Tati tinted SPF. My skin is so sensitive. For me to make a tinted SPF, can you imagine? I'm the pickiest person with SPF, so yeah, it would probably be great. If you want a good tinted one for like finicky skin, Tatcha's is very, very good. It's not tinted like a skin tint that you would use as your foundation, but it's not like there's zero white cast. It has a little bit of a tint to the SPF, and that one's really great. We have from Glow Recipe. I've heard so many great things about this serum. This is their new Prickly Pear Peptide Mucin Serum. So it's gonna be like kind of sticky like your CosRx Mucin snail serums. This is interesting, but I don't think it actually has snail mucin. I think it's like a plant-based version. All right, we're at 944 likes. Lori, we must hit our 1,000 likes, right? Like I saw that comment and I look over at the likes and I'm like, we're close. We got 10 minutes to get there. We need just a few more, guys. So if you have not liked the live, please go ahead and do that. And Tati's brushes are so soft. I've never had any so beautiful. Thank you so much. I'm so happy that you guys are enjoying them so much. Like truly, I have not launched a product ever where people have been more encouraging and more wowed and blown away by the product than this particular launch. Like even with the beloved Tati Beauty palette, there were people that did not like it, that were like, oh, I can't blend or this or that, because we all have preferences with makeup and that's fine. But these brushes, like everybody is like, this is like legit, like you did that. And like, I could not be more pleased. So thank you for noticing. Yes.
So speaking of noticing,
Snail mucin.
okay. You know how like your pink headband with the bow on it?
Yes.
And how like you love it,
Yes.
but you complain about the bow?
Yes.
Kim Kygar heard you and she sent you PR. There's no note, there's no nothing in the bag, but she sent you 2 of these.
Oh.
A black one and a gray one
Oh my God.
with no bow.
Amazing.
So
Life
Kim, if you're
changed.
watching, thank you.
Thank you so much. That's fantastic. This is literally, wait, this is a subscriber?
Yeah, I imagine
I mean, thank you. Like, let me tell you, this is something I will invent, okay? Like, because I hate, like, the no offense, juvenile tacky headbands. I cannot. But I love a headband because I think that those of us that have lines on the face, let me tell you, when you're doing your makeup, you need this flattened out so that your makeup can get in all of those fine lines, so that if you're using something that has silica in it, it can actually expand into the line and make you look more lineless, flawless. So it does help to have your head like this when you're doing your makeup application. But like, for Pete's sake, I don't need like kitten ears and like bows and like the whole thing. And you'd be surprised, like hard to find. So thank you so, so much. That's awesome. $10,98765. We're at 1,000. Okay, amazing. Thank you guys so much. I don't know why or like when it started that it was like, we must get to 1,000 likes every live, but that happened along the way somewhere. And I'm so happy now. Whenever we cross that line, I'm like, all right, like we did that. It helps with the algorithm. It helps me doing what I'm doing. So thank you so, so much. To Jackie, I hate the juvenile headbands too. I cut the bows off. There's something like aggravating about it, right? Like I'll go to take a photo for IG or something and like see that I'm wearing the headband and I'm just like, no, like no. And don't even get me started on like the bubble headbands. I cannot. If you like it, sure. But I personally, I'm kind of judging you because it just makes your whole head look weird. And I've never understood it. I was like, when did that happen, you know? Thanks for all the confetti and celebrations. You guys are so cute with all the emojis. I love it. Lori, I loved your brushes. I purchased all 3 sets and I've been having such a great time playing around with my makeup collection. I love hearing that. I'm really happy you're enjoying them. I also feel like this is kind of reinvigorating a love for the get ready process. Like a lot of us are back into just kind of expanding into more creative looks and enjoying like that time where you get yourself ready and how important that is. And I was talking to my doctor about this actually, like weird segue, but she's like, oh, you've always done your makeup and you've always spent time doing your makeup, because she got the brushes and she wanted to know like information on like which one was what, and we're talking a little get ready, whatnot. And I was like, yeah, I really believe that doing my makeup every day was part of how, when I didn't understand therapy or somatic work or breathing techniques, it really was how I regulated my nervous system. Because I would sit down and just have my makeup and I would be in silence and I would just, like the sensory feeling of a soft brush touching your face and the focus of just painting and creating, I think was really, really healthy. And it still is, but like when I was a teenager going through some stuff, like it was just really healthy to have that be something I was into. So I have always felt this is, my channel is more than just makeup, that there's like healing in the process of taking care of yourself and doing these things. So yeah, I'm just happy you guys are enjoying this journey with me, and thank you for the feedback. Mama Bear, after watching this, I just bought the expansion and specialty set, still waiting to receive the essential set. I ordered on day 1, but you sold me today. I'm hopeful. No shipping issues. You were probably in that lot. You should have gotten an email from James updating you of what happened, and I would expect you to get your order on Friday. But let us know if something went missing, like in any capacity. Like, we're here to help. So I'm very active in my DMs. Our support team is all over any incident, any event that needs tending to. So let us know how we can help you. And thank you for ordering more brushes. That's amazing. Brandon, can you do a deep dive live video on healing? Ooh, I mean, that's kind of a broad, like there's so many different avenues of healing and what healing looks like for everyone. My past life, one of my many former selves, battled depression, anxiety, and addiction, endometriosis, health issues. So there's a lot of healing that's taken place in my life. So ask me more like specific. I'm happy to go in on any topic, no problem. But also, like, I'm not the master of healing any one individual certain thing, like I've worked with great people that have helped me along my way. And so I always want to be careful, like talk to your doctor, like, yes, James.
Look, it's a Sephora bag.
Oh, wow.
It's not a bag, it's a box.
He's back with more PR. L'Occitane.
Is now
Ooh.
at Sephora.
All right. Yay, L'Occitane at Sephora, you guys. You know what? I have so much of this, though. This is going to be given to someone. So, and I think we should give them the cute package, too.
Okay.
So let's set this one down. I do that a lot, you guys, for the Tati list, just at random. Just send you guys a package here or there. So make sure you are on the Tati list.
Hey, speaking of which, the Tati list sent everyone a details email today.
Mm-hmm. That's right.
Letting everyone know.
And by the Tati list, James is saying I did, because he typed it and he's like, what do you think? And like literally, like we're just spilling all the tea behind the scenes. It's just us here. So it's so funny that it's like, do you think this sounds good? It's like not a professional team. But yeah, we sent that out, just a little update. So check your email. Jessica says, Tati, please help. How did you get through losing your ring? I'm literally at work right now and lost my ring an hour ago and can't stop crying. Sorry,
Keep looking for it.
Sorry to bring it up, but you are my comfort zone. Keep looking. Like if it's just happened, keep looking, let people know.
Let everyone know.
I am so sorry. I know. When I tell you that, like, I grieved that ring and just, yes, it can be replaced, but it was to me something so significant from, like, it was a piece of our day. And like, even right now I could get very emotional about it. You get through anything in life. That's the thing. Life can be horrific. We can have moments that are just awful, and we can lose people, we can lose things. But while you're still here, and like, you just get through it. But I do hope you find your ring.
And let everyone know. If you're at work, go tell your colleagues, go tell the management. Just spread the word. Maybe somebody will find it. Maybe someone already found it. Maybe someone has it in their pocket and they feel guilty about having it in their pocket. So spread the word.
That happened to me at a nail salon. Literally.
I remember that day.
Well, no, it was Erica.
I know, I remember that.
Okay, Erica decided to wear some of my more expensive rings to go and get nails done. And she put them in like the little cup holder, and we're in Beverly Hills at a really nice salon, and literally we're finishing up, and Erica goes to put, like, she's been sat there the whole time. She hasn't got up to go to the bathroom, nothing. And she literally goes in the little cup holder and is like, oh my gosh, my rings are gone. And the nail tech is like looking under the, you know, the pillows and everything. And they're like, we don't know. And it wasn't until I was like, I'd like to see the security footage, that magically they found it in the back. Like, it was a whole thing. Like, so also be careful when you're out and about, and if you have to take your jewelry off, like, put it in your bag. Anyway, losing jewelry sucks. Alora Grace, you are the sweetest. Wanted to say, you advocating for you health-wise helped me advocate for me. Thank you for your boldness and openness. Have a great week. That means a lot. You know what? I think that while we need others to guide us and direct us on our journeys, especially when it comes to health, like with your doctor, I think it's so appropriate to ask questions, demand answers, and to be an advocate for yourself, and to want to know deeper of what's going on with you, instead of just saying, oh yeah, sure, why not? So good for you. Good for you. I love that.
Hey, Tati,
Yes.
you got more PR.
Do I?
Givenchy.
Givenchy. I am so honored to be getting PR from Givenchy. What is this? Lippies. And I'm gonna be, they shouldn't send me these, because I'm gonna be like, it smells like rose.
It's the new Rouge Velvet
It's gonna
Matte.
stink.
Not
I know
the
it.
Rose Velvet Matte. The Rouge Velvet Matte.
But do you know what? Do you know who loves rose scented lippies? Erica. I can't do it. These are beautiful. This is beautiful. Like, the packaging, A+. The color, gorgeous. The size of the bullet, perfect. Baby powder rose. I cannot. I will be sending these to Erica because I can't. Literally, I had a Louboutin lipstick and I was just like, or it was a gloss, and I'm like, gag. Like, I can't. Ugh. She's like, I love it. Like, I love it so much. And I'm like, see, like, we're all so different, because she loves anything rose scented. And then there's my other sister, Larissa, that's like, ooh, my favorite ice cream is lavender flavored. And I'm just like, oh, like, sick. Like, what is wrong with you guys? So, well, there's that. We are about done. Well, it is 2:02. James, do you have any more PR? Ooh, we have this. I didn't show you this, you guys. Revolution. Baking powders. That's a cute little PR box, right? What really cute packaging. I approve. I like their powders a lot.
There's one big thing, but I'm pretty sure you're going to want to make a video on it, so
Okay.
I'll hold that back.
All right. Well, did I get everyone's super chats? I think I did. You guys are the best. Thank you for hanging out with me, even though I am not 100. I appreciate you being here. Go have a great day, whatever you are doing. I love you all, and I will see you guys next time. All right. Mwah.